Hey love bugs, welcome or welcome back. If you're tuning in for the first time, I'm Ashley Bedeck. And today I'll be doing a very simple, maybe not simple, a very intricate boho knotless braiding tutorial. We'll be going through and parting and sectioning out the hair and installing these beautiful pieces. Okay, I know I'm capped. I am so capped and I wish I can take credit for this, but today I've teamed up with Luvme Hair. They sent me of this beautiful full lace wig. Yes, my loves, this is a wig. They already did the beautiful knotless braids with the boho pieces. Each one has these beautiful boho knotless pieces hanging out. It includes combs underneath, an invisible strap underneath. It also includes combs underneath. It includes the adjustable, removable elastic band underneath. And it also includes the invisible strap for a very flawless 360 design. This is going to be perfect for wearing your hair up into like ponytails and buns. And did I mention this is a wig? Look at this, y'all. I'm already ready for vacation with no vacation to go on. The hairline is absolutely flawless, on point. Even the lace, I get a little bit nervous when it looks a little bit too wiggy with these types of wigs, and this one looks super natural. They for sure did their big one, and of course I have a direct link and all the details to this beautiful wig down below. And without further ado, let's get right into the video. Okay, love bugs, today we have a special guest on the channel. We are featuring Luvme Hair, and they gave us a bunch of goodies. I almost lost this clip. So today we are going for a braided wig. And this one is super special to me because I've been wanting a braided wig for so long. There are combs all around. This is the one at the nape, and you can see the invisible strap there. And then you have two on the sides, one on each side. If you don't like combs, I'd recommend taking them out. I love how brown the color is. Look at that. It's like brown like me, and it's more realistic. We have the boho knotless vibe, where each braid feels like it's knotless and coming straight out of the scalp. Then you have those boho pieces along the way. This right here is one braid, and it has like 1, 2, 3, 4. It feels like it has like 4 of these boho pieces on each strand. So definitely very good attention to detail. I'm gonna go ahead and cut off the excess lace around the back, maybe even the front. There are some flyaway baby pieces all the way around, and you guys know with braids, a lot of the times these will come out. So I went ahead and cut off the back layer. I'm sorry, I have like teen mom or dance mom app going crazy because of course we're performing for the Sparks on Tuesday. We are taking photos on Friday. We have not received the costumes yet, and each of our girls, or at least my girls, I think are in 10 different classes, and then the combo class I think has 2 looks. So I'm expecting 10-ish, give or take, outfits for each girl. So I'm expecting like 20 outfits, and they're supposed to have them on and ready to go on Saturday. It is Wednesday, and we don't even know what the outfits look like. So we have to order the pictures and know which ones we want to get solo shots of, and we can't guess which ones we have solo shots of because we haven't received the lookbook or anything like that. I'm a very late person myself. I'm always late, so like I'm cool with it because I already know how this works. It's gonna come out perfect, but of course everyone is freaking out. Again, I went ahead and cut off the excess lace in the back, so now you can get a better shot of the inside. Very, very beautiful. This can be removed. This is the adjustable and removable elastic band. Again, about 3 combs in here, and this is a close-up of the nape, so you can see what this comb looks like, as well as the adjustable invisible straps. So I had my hair in some braids up front because I did a video a couple of weeks ago where I think I did crochet. I'm going to be doing a lot more. I actually have some feet in here, I think it's called, right here. And then I'm going to be doing a bunch of other looks. So stay tuned for that. But I'm just going to put one of these small braids, rubber bands. I'm going to put one on and put the hair around. And this is what my little cone head looks like. Let's put the hair on. Now this is the hair on. So this is the nape. I don't know if you guys will be able to see very well, but we did cut the excess lace off. Now we want to use this comb here to make sure it's centered, and then we can search the sides for the invisible strap. Here goes one. You find a stopper and you pull it as tight as you can. Same thing on the opposite side. And I kind of will grab those and adjust. That's kind of how I find the center. And I'm just going to pull and it's starting to feel really tight. And now we are good to go. So this is what the wig looks like on. Look at the hair and the ends. Looks super beautiful and healthy. I'm gonna pull the hair back, especially the ones on the sides. I'm just gonna clip it. And you can see I didn't tuck these back in yet on purpose. I want you to see the hairline nice and close up. Super beautiful. So what I want you to see that these kind of sit on the sides. So if you don't want to go to the back, you can definitely pull them out and adjust them from the front. Now I have them like really tight, so my back should be nice and flat. And then also this here fits really glueless. Then I'm just going to tuck them back in. Always make sure you tuck them back in. Once you tuck them in, they won't come back out. Now let's put the wig on. Some people like to pull the wig back. And now that I pull the wig back, you can see these again. Some people like to pull the wig back, apply their lace bond. Today I'm going to use the Even water sport. I'm going to make sure it's not dripping. Apply the lace on top. This. Okay, love bugs, so this is what the hairline looks like so far. Now we can go in and tint the lace. I'm going to use shade 16, but powder form, and just see how we like it. What we're working with so far. You can also opt to like use a little mousse to kind of like activate those boho pieces. You don't really have to, but just to kind of like wake it up a little bit. And of course, I'm going into the heat. It's of course still the middle of summer. So the great thing is that all of this is going to set and activate once we hit that beautiful California sun. And because the hair is already like perfect, you really don't need a whole lot. I love the fact that this one is a little bit more on the like perfect, I was gonna say natural, and I will I guess say natural just in the density. It's not too heavy or like overly packed in, but it's also like not loose and sparse, because sometimes you can get these types of wigs and they're super heavy and way down because the goal was like to overly pack it, make it super full. And there are some people who like theirs like super full. If that's you, you can check and see if you can get this one in a heavier density. I just think this one looks a lot more natural, not sparse by any means, but it just is a lot more complimentary considering it is a wig. You kind of don't want it to be like too heavy, because then it'll be harder to like maintain and all of the things. Right now I am simply just doing my sideburns. Now you guys know me, I love a good sideburn moment, so I wish I would have opted for a little bit of edges or sideburns for mine. But the beauty in wigs, especially like braided wigs, is that these pieces will naturally start coming forward. You see this here? You can kind of finagle strands out. Let's try that. I'm going to finagle a few strands out. Be careful because you don't want to ruin the braid. And now we are good to go, and I'm only 25 minutes late today, which is amazing. I think she came out absolutely gorgeous. Hands down, one of my favorite wigs to date. You can definitely do a few hairstyles with her. You can go up and hit it with a half up, half down. Baby hair's on fleek. I cannot wait to put a melt belt on this so it can really set in. She looks perfect, especially like when you wear her centered. And then again, my favorite thing to do is just flip a few pieces over. And to me, that looks amazing. Or you can go the opposite way. She's gorgeous. And a very quick and simple, easy install. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I gotta stop being late. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the direct link and all the details to this beautiful girl down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and share with your friends. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Smooches.